And now, back to the Russ Martin Show on the talk that rocks Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
Trying to add some spice to an otherwise dull Halloween, Eddie talked the guys on the show into traveling to a supposed haunted house. After a long drive and all the arguments that ensue from several grown men driving all day, they finally reached their destination. It's a large 3-story house that looks to have been abandoned for several years. They begin to unload from the car and look around.
Well, certainly looks spooky.
I get the weird feeling. I don't know, getting set up or something. This is too weird.
Set up how?
Follow me. Eddie drags us all out here to the middle of no place. Gonna stay all night in a haunted house. It doesn't seem, I don't know, weird to anybody.
You didn't have to come.
I know.
Well, let me set things into motion right now. If I go in there and someone sets something up, and I don't know about it, that person that set something up should set up a new job.
Gee, will you just quit complaining and get out from in front of the door? The back seat smells like ass.
Sorry.
So where's the guy that was supposed to meet us here and let us in, Eddie?
I don't know. None of these people, hell, they barely have phones, and let alone cell phones, so... Speaking of which, I need to call my wife and tell her that we're here.
Now, you sure inside, is that, like, livable?
The guy said it's been abandoned for almost 40 years, but that most of the facilities work, the roof is good, and he's got a generator set up for lights.
We'll have lights, we'll have a roof. What's the scary haunted part? I don't get it.
Doing research on the place, the whole story, to make sure it's not an urban legend. Some guy went crazy, killed his entire family, then killed himself in the bathroom.
How many people did he whack?
It was both parents, 2 little sisters, and a brother, and then himself, if you want to count everyone.
Well, who's supposed to be haunting the place then?
I guess all of them. No one said, and we're the first people to get permission to stay the night.
How come us?
The original guy, the caretaker that owned it, died a couple of months ago. The guy we're meeting tonight is his nephew, and I was the first person to call, so I guess we're just lucky.
All right, so let me ask you this. Is there anything that you know of that's going to happen in there that might threaten your employment?
I have nothing planned out. I asked no one to come here to scare you. I mean, honestly, I love this kind of stuff, and I'm hoping for a genuine haunting.
Good. Here comes a car finally. Maybe this is them.
God, I hope that's the people. I'm tired of standing out here.
He said he drove an old truck, so maybe it's him.
God, his shocks are bad. I can hear him banging from here.
That ain't him. That's coming from my car.
Oh, shit. Everett. Lefty man.
I forgot we stuck him in the trunk.
He's pissed.
E? Are you mad?
Why, no, Russ. I'm thoroughly enjoying the little nap. I guess if you want to, you could let me the out of here.
Not until you promise that you're not going to sue me.
Or anybody else that might have helped.
I promise not to sue anyone.
I don't believe you.
Open the trunk.
What do you guys think?
Stop it. You don't have a choice. Can't leave him in there forever.
Well, we've always got a choice, but it's just if you guys want to take it that far.
I heard that.
Everett, stop bothering us. We're examining our options. You're throwing us off.
That's not an option.
Now, seriously, we let you out. You got to promise you're not going to do anything.
I already said I promise. Now, open the trunk. I've been farting in here for almost an hour.
That's it. That's why the back seat smells like ass.
See? So all your cute little remarks, they don't seem so funny when somebody shoves your ass into a trunk.
People love my cute little remarks. It's like my trademark.
No, nobody around here seems to like them.
That's because they're your pet monkeys and won't do anything to go against your will.
All right, that's it. Eddie, stick it back in the trunk.
Stop. I was kidding. I'm sure they have a mind of their own. They just exhibit it when you're not around.
Damn, that seemed like a slam screen.
Yeah.
Let go. Jesus Christ. Doesn't anybody have a sense of humor?
Oh, good. Maybe that's them coming up.
Hey, are you Charlie?
My name's Charles.
Sorry, I don't know why I thought Charlie all the way up here.
Oh, that's okay. How many of you are there?
5 altogether.
Well, okay, if you fellas are ready.
Yeah. Hey, what about lights inside?
I rigged up a generator, and it'll supply lights to a few of the rooms, but it ain't big enough to power the whole house.
How long has this place been empty? Jeez.
Since 52, that's when it all happened.
So, what was it? Why exactly did the guy wig out and kill his whole family?
Damn, just blurt it out.
He knows why we're here.
You know, nobody really knows. He just went crazy one night and started walking from room to room, shooting and just stabbing people. I guess he realized what he'd done and put a shotgun in his mouth.
I thought I read somewhere that he was like just evil or something, torturing animals, stuff like that.
Yeah, I heard those stories too, but my uncle was pretty tight-lipped about it all.
Well, yeah, all right, so how come he didn't want anybody to stay in there or at least see if it's really haunted?
Oh, you know, it's haunted, all right. I know that for a fact. My uncle has been trying to fix up the place a few years ago and had him some Mexicans doing the work. They quit after working in there for a couple of hours. Said it was just too scary.
Probably ran out of stuff to steal. See, that doesn't mean that it's haunted.
Well, let me finish. My cousins needed some money, so he agreed to finish the work. He didn't have a place to live, so he gathered up what belongings he did have and moved into the house. They found him in the master bedroom, died of heart failure, and at least that's what all they could determine. My dad found him. His mouth was hanging wide open, and he looked like something scared him half to death. There's no other way to describe it.
So has anybody else had any creepy stuff happen to him up there?
Well, you know, my wife did when she was up here yesterday. Hey, honey, come on over here and tell these men what happened.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, it scared her teeth out.
What do you boys need to know?
Your husband, a lovely smile, said that you saw something yesterday.
Nope. Heard something, though.
Now, tell them the whole story, darling.
Well, Charles was around back trying to set up the generator, and I was just looking around. Had this real bad cramp. Maybe thought it was a gas pain. I tried to squeeze it out.
Oh, lady, don't.
Nothing happened. So I figured it's probably one of the cysts growing back in my ovaries.
Lady, nobody wants
You
this.
see, I started bleeding about a week ago.
There's no reason.
I thought maybe it was miscarriage. It happened to me years ago.
Ma'am?
But the doctor tells me that I've got cysts.
Yeah.
And they're putting pressure on the ovary.
Probably so. Could we skip to, like, the part?
What?
Yeah, the scary part. Other than your cyst and your fried eggs.
That scared me.
Oh, I was up next to the window on the side of the house, and I heard this crazy noise. Sounded like kids playing. So I looked inside. There was nothing there. I went around to the front, because Charles had left the door unlocked. And when I went inside, the wind blew down the stairs, and I could smell blood. You know that metally smell? Well, then I heard this loud voice saying, "Get out!" So I did. When I went around back, Charles ain't heard nothing.
I heard some other people, you know, they're trying to sneak in at night and stuff, you know, kids and such, and the same thing's been happening.
Well, you know what? You've convinced me. We'll be going.
Come on, wait a minute. You can drop all the way out here to get nothing and turn around.
You know, it's really kind of obvious that the ghosts don't want us here. They like to be left alone. So we'll be leaving now.
Russ, don't be such a pussy. Dan ain't scared.
That's because Dan doesn't believe in anything. You have to believe in God to believe in ghosts. And Dan don't believe in God, so he don't believe in ghosts.
Look, I came here with an open mind.
Okay, just because Dan doesn't believe in it doesn't make it not true. I mean,
You guys make up your mind. I'm going to try to find a good enough cell signal to call my family.
All right, what about this? We go in for just a little while, but the first sign is something weird, then we leave.
okay, as long as you promise you'll wait for all of us and not just take off.
Yeah, whatever.
Promise.
Okay.
Just so I've got this straight, you'd leave us all behind just for a ghost?
Yes. You don't trust me? Say something to scare me and see who's still standing around.
All right, well, let's at least go in and get some shots for the website, some pictures.
All right, we can do that. But seriously, I'm not kidding around about the spoofs. One of them, and I'm gone.
Right with you. I'll be right behind you.
Because you know what it does to the property value.
Come on.
I just need to use the can. Is there running water in this place or what?
Please say it's an outhouse.
Oh, it's got a working bathroom. Actually, it's the one they found the guy that killed everyone in.
Oh, swell.
It's been cleaned up.
All right, let's get this over with.
Now, you know there's no lights down there. I figured since you were spending the night, I'd have upstairs bedrooms lit.
Man, what's that smell?
That's Everett.
Not me. Not yet.
Smells like a dead cat in here. Damn.
Okay, I think I've had enough.
That's the wind. It's the wind. Anytime you open the door, wind is going to go out. It's going to make that noise.
If I hear a voice...
Hey, you guys just follow me and we'll get you settled in.
I know I'm going to get yelled at, but I got to make this call in Rome. What the hell was that? Who's there? I see you. Don't think for a minute I won't turn you into a ghost. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Back to the Russ Martin Show on the talk that rocks Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
When we last left our friends, they were settling in to spend the night in a haunted house. Also, something terrible might have happened to Eddie.
Did you hear something?
It's the wind. It's the wind outside. Quit it.
Well, you guys make yourself at home, and I'll see you in the morning. That is, if you make it that long.
What?
Well, you know, we've been making bets all day. You'd be out here in a couple of hours.
Great. And how many hours did you pick?
Hell, I got an hour and a half. After meeting that fellow over there, I wish I'd have had Vicky's choice of just 30 minutes, though.
Yeah, I wish I could get on it. But I don't think we're going to last that long.
All right, will you give it a chance at least? Most of the stuff, it's wife tales, it's active imagination, it's the wind, I'm telling you.
All I want to know is where the bathroom is.
It's right down the hall, last door on the left. We'll see you fellows later.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
You know what? Something's not right with this.
You think the whole town's in on this?
If they've been placing bets on it, they're gonna. If I was doing it, I'd do whatever I could to win.
I don't think they understand. We'll shoot our way out of here if we have to. Come on.
Well, I want to get a look around before you guys decide to leave or not. I bet this place is just chock full of great antiques.
This isn't fucking Vicon Village, Dan. You didn't come here to go shopping. And we don't have any room in the car for extra stuff. I need a drink.
Oh, glad you asked. I brought some stuff. I got Jack, Crown Royal, of course, vodka, rum, and small bottle of wine. It's red. You won't like it.
Did you pack any clothes?
That's what I wrapped them in.
Oh, of course you did.
You don't want them to break. Also brought the TV VCR combo. Got some movies for us to watch.
Hey, what'd you bring?
I've got, let me look, Yentl. I got 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. I have Wizard of Oz, the anniversary edition.
Fag!
Oh, shut up.
Excuse me.
Doesn't make me a fag. It's the anniversary edition.
Yeah, makes you a fag. Show me your crank.
Shut up. I ain't showing you my crank.
That's because you ain't got one, fag.
Yes, I do. Listening to musicals does not make one gay. It makes you educated.
No, it makes you a smart queer.
No.
And you don't have a crank.
Tell you what, I'll show you my crank if I can teabag you with it.
Oh, God. Just hand me that. I'll take your word for it.
There you go.
I guess this is the bathroom. I think I'd be better off doing it in the yard. At least this works. That's all I need.
What are you doing?
What? What? Who's there?
Who's there?
This is not funny. Don't think for a minute I won't get up from here and leave a trail all the way over there. Oh, clever. Tapping on the window. That's really cute. Do you guys ever give up? Oh, there's no toilet paper. Newspaper. Oh, look. M.E. Moses is having a sale. How the hell old is this paper? Well, it's still paper. Go down. Go down, damn you. Not a stick to be found. Oh, well. Plausible deniability. Seems a waste to flush such a work of art. I'm ignoring you.
Come out.
That's it. I'll come out there and you're going to regret it. It's been forever since anybody opened this window. Finally. There's something to stand on. Ah, this will work. Perfect. You didn't think I'd come after you, did you?
All right. Here's all the dead people that I hope I don't see tonight.
God, you think you said that loud enough? Please.
Only if all the ghosts heard it.
You really think this place is haunted? Quit it.
Why not? I mean, if half of what Eddie and what that other, the other
Charles.
guy, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
If half of what they said was true, then why not?
Half of me, I kind of want to see something. The other half is, I just think it's BS, really.
Well, I guess if something happens, then you definitely have to start thinking about an afterlife,
Yeah.
and then you got to start thinking about all the things you did in this life. Oh, man, I don't want to see anything.
I really hope we're just not getting set up. I honestly don't trust Eddie any further than I could throw him and his car.
Where is he?
Who knows? Last time I saw him, he's walking down that way, down the yard, trying to get a cell signal to call Lee.
He's not going to signal out here. He's going to walk for days.
I'll bet you he's hiding around here somewhere just to get us alone.
So you think he's gay?
No, I mean to scare the shit out of us. Quit.
You meant the gay thing, didn't you?
No, stop it. No, I'm starting to wonder if I'm gay.
I'm not.
Quit. All right. I got to take a number 2. I hope Everett's done soon.
Why don't you go check?
Well, maybe if I can find some other place to go. He's probably stunk that one up to high heaven.
Okay, you heard that.
That was the wind.
No, that was something else.
Yeah, I know. I was just hoping you would agree with me on that one.
Here's a swinging idea.
What?
Why don't we just take some pictures, and then we go spend the night at the Big Six down the road?
All right, at this point, you really don't have to convince me. The other guys, maybe, not me.
And where is everybody else?
I'll see if I run into anybody while I'm checking on Everett. God.
Eddie, stop being an ass. I know it's you, and I don't find this funny. That doesn't sound like Eddie. Oh, my back. Now you've got a lawsuit on your hands. Who the hell are you?
Okay, I didn't really need to hear that. Now I'm ready.
Jesus Christ!
What the f*** is wrong with you?
I got halfway down to the bathroom. I heard something. I had to come back. What the hell was that?
I heard it too. I don't know.
Okay, someone's playing a joke on us. I'm hoping. I'm ready to get out of here, though. This is stupid.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay, let's find the other guys and get out of here.
F*** them.
What?
You know what? If we see them on the way out, great. Congratulations. What a bonus. But there's got to be a bus station close. Let's get out of here.
What the?
That means now. Let's go.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. And now, back to the Russ Martin Show on the talk that rocks Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
Now, back to our story. When we left, Dan was looking around for bargains. Something happened to Everett, and Russ and JD were scared shitless and ready to leave.
Damn flashlight. Think that people would know how to build one that lasts a little longer than this piece of crap. Got some matches around here somewhere. Just there. I gotta find something to light. There's a candle in the hall. That's better. Now let's have a look around. Hey. Wonder if this is the basement door. Need something to pry it with. Gotta be somewhere around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's a knife. Wonder if this door is rotten. Nope, solid. Let me see if I can wedge it between the jamb and the bolt. All right, got it.
The hell are you doing?
Packing the liquor. I ain't leaving it. Crazy.
Well, don't break them.
I'm not going to break
The
them.
hell are we going to drink at the motel?
Okay. I thought you wanted me to leave everything.
I said I was scared. I didn't say it was retarded.
All right, sorry. All right. Are we really leaving everybody behind? Because that's not cool.
I guess not.
Okay.
I'll go find Everett. You find Dan, and good luck to Eddie.
There you go. Where did Dan go?
I don't know. He's probably shopping the big dolt. Give me that. No, the open one.
God, look at all this stuff. God, but they sell it cheap. Wonder if there's any comic books down here in these boxes. Oh, damn it. Candle. Where are those matches? Okay, here we go. Now, back to the boxes.
All right. Let me try something first and see if we get a response.
Okay, what are you going to do?
Okay, we'll be leaving now. Jesus. Anybody that wants to have a job come Monday, we're ready to go.
I don't hear anything.
Give it a second to sink in.
Okay. Okay, I still don't hear anything.
I'm not kidding. Anyone who isn't in the car when I leave not only is walking home, but no jobs for you come Monday.
Maybe they can't hear us.
Fuck them, too bad. Bad break. Let's get the hell out of here.
No, I'm serious. I think we should at least tell somebody. Just one of them. Find somebody.
You know, there's a good chance that they're all in this together. Because I know, they all hate me.
They don't. Nobody hates you. Well, maybe Dan does, but the other guys don't.
Regardless, I'm ready to go.
Damn, candle? God, I wonder if somebody else has got a flashlight. I can't tell them about all this stuff, though. Well, I could just say that I want to look around outside. Now, if this match will just stay lit long enough for me to make it back upstairs. Who's there?
Who's there?
This isn't funny at all. Where the hell did I put that knife?
This isn't funny.
I am getting the fuck out of here. God, oh, God. Oh, jeez. My leg. I can't get the matches out of my pocket. I need to see what's going on. Oh, God, I'm going to be sick. The bone's sticking out the side of my leg. Help! Russ! JD! Help!
Help! Help!
nobody can hear me down here. The building codes on these old houses must be excellent. I'll just have to prop myself up. I'll crawl up the stairs. Oh, God! God, get this crap off of me! My leg, I can't see anything. Oh, here's a pipe. Maybe I can pull myself up a little. Here we go. Up at last. God, it's the hot weather here. It's hot. Jesus. God. Oh, that's my other leg. I gotta get out of here. I'm just gonna pull myself across the floor. I think the steps over here somewhere. I just need to slowly work my way back the stairs. This is the railing. Don't get in a hurry. Just the bone in my leg is stuck in the wooden step. Jeez. Oh, guys, where I left the knife.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. And now, back to the Russ Martin Show on the talk that rocks Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
And now for the gripping finale to our tale of terror. Seems everyone except Russ and JD has obviously met with a terrible fate. Now let's see if those who remain can get out alive.
All right, here's a flashlight. Do you have something?
Yeah, I got the little flamethrower thing. There it is.
All right, I'm going to go downstairs.
Okay.
And I'm going to look around. I'm going to see if I can find Everett.
Okay, you gonna take your gun with you?
No, because I might accidentally kill him.
Okay, we meet back here when?
5 minutes.
Okay. This isn't the Russ Martin going to the bathroom trick. You're not going to drive off and leave me here, are you? Seriously.
No.
You had to think about it. I don't like that. Come on, seriously.
No, I'm not leaving.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Remember, you're scared, so if you run into somebody, tell them we got to get out of here.
Because the ghosts told us to, right?
Yeah, and if you don't see anybody, then we'll meet back here, and then we're just getting the hell out.
5 minutes.
Close enough.
Really, 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Just ignore it, and it'll go away. God, I should have brought my big flashlight. Well, at least if they jump out, I'll clock the hell out of one of them. All right, let's see. If I were Dan, I would be... who the hell knows where Dan is? Well, there's the kitchen. Let's see what I got here. All right, somebody's been here recently. I wonder where this door goes. Wait. I gotta have something to whack somebody with in case somebody jumps out. Yeah. A rolling pin. I always wanted to knock somebody out with one of these. I love the Three Stooges.
Come this way.
All right, what the hell is that? All right, Dan. Dan? Oh, come on. I've seen better effects on made-for-TV movies. First of all, the blood doesn't look real. It's way too dark, and while the knife is a nice touch, if anybody killed you, they wouldn't have just stabbed you once. Come on, Dan, let's take the knife out. Holy shit. Holy shit, Dan's dead. All right, fuck this noise. I'm out of here. Daddy! Where are you? We gotta get out of here, and I mean now. You goofy bastard, where are you?
Daddy, where are you?
All right, you know what? I just don't look back, and I'm gonna smack anything that gets in the way. John? Oh, God, the window's open. All right, maybe he went out that way. John, I'm leaving. You're coming with me. Come on. I'm not dicking around anymore. Holy Jesus, Everett! His head's on backwards. Well, that explains a lot. Get off of me!
What is going on? What are you doing?
We gotta get out of here.
Why?
Somebody's gone nuts, and I think it's Eddie.
Slow down. Just hang on. Take a deep breath. What are you saying? I don't get it.
Somebody killed Dan and Everett.
Dan's dead?
Yeah, he's in the basement with he's got a knife sticking out of his chest. Everett's in the bathtub with his head on backwards. You should go see that. And I keep hearing these damn faint noises of like kids laughing.
You too? I heard him. I thought it was the wind at first.
Eddie set this up a month ago, I'm telling you, and he's pissed off about something. He's got the place wired for sound, and he's laughing his ass off.
Why the hell would he set something like this up?
Oh, who knows why? He likes to kill people.
You hired him.
How about if you just shut up and we get out of here?
Okay, what are you looking for?
My gun. I had it.
Did you leave it in the car?
No, I thought I got it out when we got here. You know what? As soon as I find my gun, I'm shooting. I'm shooting until I pull it in my driveway at home.
I just can't picture Eddie doing anything like this. You know, he's a nut and he's freaky, but he's got to know those consequences.
I don't care who it is. All I know it's somebody, and I don't really give a rat's ass who it is to find out right now. Let's get out of here.
Okay. So you're positive that you don't have your gun?
No, I got no gun. What are you, stupid?
See? That's the reason right there that you're not going to make it out of here alive either.
What?
I've known you for what, more than 20 years, and all that time you treated me like an idiot?
Well, that would help if you didn't act like one.
Really?
Wait a minute. You killed Everett and Dan.
No. I killed Everett and Eddie. I didn't even know Dan was dead. We chalked that one up to the house, I guess.
Why?
I'm tired of always being referred to as stupid. I got a college degree. Do you? No. Do you have any idea what it's like going out in public and having toothless rednecks talk down to you? No, of course you don't, because it's the Russ Martin Show. They do it to me because you guys make me out to be some kind of buffoon. Buffoon. It's a clown. Look up the definition, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, I'm not a buffoon, and I'm not an idiot. I've been planning this for months, ever since Eddie brought this house thing up.
Oh, wait a minute. If you're mad at me, why did you kill all of them?
Like I said, I didn't kill Dan. For all I know, Laura's here paying him back for the fingering people in Cancun. Eddie was the only one I was afraid of getting me first. So I waited till you guys were busy taking stuff in. I bashed him in the head with a shovel while he was making his cell phone call. Everett, he had it coming, honestly. I figured that, I would get to Dan before you did. Didn't to look in the basement, so now it's just me and you. Oh, and this big knife.
And you don't think that the police are going to know it was you when they get here?
I thought that through. Got it covered. I'm going to tell them you went crazy and you killed the others. Then, of course, I had to kill you. Now, you touched the knife that was sticking out of Dan, didn't you? Hopefully.
Oh, Jesus. My fingers are all over that and all over the bathroom wherever it is, too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you covered it all, didn't you?
Yeah, planning it for months. Took some time, but I got it.
Want to play some more?
What the hell? Where was that coming from?
I don't know. I do know one thing for sure, though.
What?
I stuck my gun in my jacket.
Oh.
You dipshit. Wait, hold on. Just everybody calm down. My gun's upstairs. My hands are empty. Now listen. JD went nuts, and he tried to kill us all, and I'm the only guy that made it.
And you are?
Russ Martin.
Down on the ground, now. If I have to say it again, I'm kneecapping you.
All right, hold on. Slow down. I'm not doing anything. I'm not hurting anybody.
Is he the one?
Yeah, Chief. Mr. Russ Martin himself. He tried to pin it on somebody else.
All right, wait a minute. What the hell is going on here?
We got a phone call a few minutes ago from a lady named Joy. And she said her boyfriend called her and said somebody had gone crazy. Russ Martin had gone crazy. He's killing people.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's a lie. JD's the one. JD killed everybody. All right, you're going to find some fingerprints of my stuff. I was set up.
Yeah, well, you'll have plenty of time to explain everything down to the judge. I hope you have a good lawyer.
Well, I did, but he's upstairs in the bathtub looking at his own ass.
Get him out of here. Let's get the state boys up here with their crime lab.
I guess the little bastard really did think of everything. Where did the voices come from?
Because this place really is haunted. Now there's more ghosts hanging around.
We're a real scream this Halloween. And I mean a real scream. The talk that rocks Texas.